Hello guys and welcome back to Trains and Travel Freak. Indian Railways is getting ready to transport liquid medical oxygen and oxygen cylinders across the key corridors in the country as the nation is witnessing a continuous rise in COVID-19 cases. Availability of oxygen is a key element in the treatment of certain medical conditions in the COVID infection. Amid spiraling coronavirus cases in the country, the demand for medical oxygen in the country has gone through the roof. Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra state governments had approached Ministry of Railways to explore whether liquid medical oxygen tankers could be moved by railways, said a release from the Railway Ministry. Railways explored the technical feasibility of the transportation of liquid medical oxygen. The liquid medical oxygen has to be transported through roll on roll off or ro service with the road tankers placed on the flat wagons. Due to restrictions of the height of road over bridges and overhead equipments or OHE wires at certain locations, out of the various specifications of the road tankers, the model of road tankers T1618 with the height of 3320 mm was found feasible to be placed on flat wagons with height of 1290 mm, the released added. In order to ensure the parameters of the transportation are tested, trials and conducted at various locations. This DBKM wagon was placed at Kalamboli goods shed in Mumbai on 15/4/2021 and a T1618 tanker loaded with liquid medical oxygen was also brought here. Joint measurements were taken by the representatives of industry and railways. Based on these measurements, route clearance were taken and it was found that if it would be possible to undertake movement as RoRo as ODC over dimensional consignment with speed restrictions on some sections depending on the overhead clearances. In order to enable commercial booking and freight payment of RoRo movement of liquid medical oxygen in the cryogenic tanker, Ministry of Railways has brought out a circular on 16 April providing all the necessary details and guidance on the matter. On 17 April, a meeting was held between Railway Board officials with the state transport commissioners and representatives of the industry on the subject of issues related to transportation of liquid medical oxygen. It was decided that the tanker would be organized by Transport Commissioner Maharashtra. These empty tankers would be moved from Kalamboli or Boisar railway station and near Mumbai and sent to Vizag and Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bokaro for loading of oxygen which is used in medical services tankers from here, said a railway official. In pursuance of the above decision, instructions have been issued to zonal railways to ensure readiness to receive the trailers and load them back. Ramps have been built at Vizag, Angul, Bhilai, and the existing ramp at Kalamboli is to be strengthened. The Kalamboli ramp would be made ready by 19/4/2021. Ramps at the other location would also be ready in a couple of days by the time the tanker reach those locations. On 18 April, a trial was organized at Boisar where a loaded tanker was placed on a flat DBKM and all the required measurements were taken. Railways have already been placed DBKM wagons at Kalamboli and at the other location in expectation of movement of the tanker to various locations. Railways are awaiting advice from Maharashtra to move the tankers. Tentatively, a movement has been placed made for dispatching 10 empty tankers by tomorrow. Transport Secretary Maharashtra has assured to provide the tankers by 19 April. Zonal railways have been informed regarding the demands of the state governments. CFTMs and PCOMs are in touch with the industry and state governments. Railway Board has directed concerned GMs to be fully prepared and proactively assist the state and central government agencies in the movement of oxygen by the rail and has also nominated EDTTF as a nodal officer in Railway Board. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe our channel